What is up guys, it's TK and today we're going to be taking a look at a little bit of a tier list for every troop in Clash of Clans. So let's dive in and see this video. Alright, here we go, and this is going to be our beautiful list. We got the GOATed, meta, good, out of meta, which are going to be for the troops that used to be meta, maybe in lower town halls or even back in any town halls, but they are just not in the meta anymore. And then we got bad, and we got useless. All right, let's go and check this out, man. So we got the Barbarian. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god. We started really bad. Okay, hold on. The Barbarian. Okay, I like the troop, but it's useless. It's absolutely useless. We got the Super Barbarian. I think the Super Barbarian can be in the good category. It's a very good troop. It's very viable. It's not like a meta troop. I mean, technically you could put it in the meta, but it's mostly just for a root runner attacks that you have the Super Barbarian. But it's in overall a very good troop. I could even put it out of meta, but that's only because I used to have my Super Bard strategy. If you guys remember, a lot of people are using it. So yeah, this is between these two, but I'm gonna put it in the good category. You can still make Super Bards happen, but it's a bit like difficult. Okay, so we got the Archers. Go to the useless category, man. I'm very sorry, bro. Oh my god, we got 2 useless already. That's crazy. I actually didn't expect that. So we got the Super Archer, which is out of meta because obviously we used to have a lot of Super Archer blimps, and you just don't see it anymore. You know, it's not a bad troop. We used to be a good troop. It used to be in the meta. We got the Giant. Wow, guys, we're actually crushing the useless category right here. Holy. Okay, we got the Super Giant. Super Giant is very strong, but it's just bad, right? Like, come on guys, stay with me, right? It's a bad troop. They could do a lot better with what we have right now. Goblin, oh my god, look at these 4 original troops. No way we did this. Okay, no way. We got 4 useless troops, which are the original 4 troop in Clash of Clans. And it shows you, man, it shows you the development, okay? And don't worry, we actually have now the Sneaky Goblin, our first GOATed troop. Hopefully we can get a few more, but the Sneaky Goblin, man, jeez hell. Like, if you didn't have the Sneaky Goblin, it is so hard to loot, bro. Trust me. We got a Warbeck, oh my god. Oh my god, we actually filled the entire useless column with the OG troop. But obviously, they're just useless, honestly. They're just not being used. They're not even meta. No hate towards them. I love them all, man. It is what it is. Let's see. Oh my god, look at this. We already got 2 goated troop. The Super Wallbreaker, in my opinion, is a goated troop because you have it in nearly every single strategy. Whatever strategy you want to build, you have 1 or 2 superior wallbreakers inside them because you need to open those down walls. Alright? Okay, we got the Loon. Loon. Good or out of meta? I'm thinking Lalo, but the Loons are just really viable. So I think they're just good. They're good. They're not out of meta. You see them. You pretty much see them. I can tell you that. We got the Rockaloon, which is going to be, yeah, I think it's in the meta. Rockaloon is definitely in the meta. We have the Wizard, which I think it's just, maybe I should have a viable category, but I don't know. Wizard is just good, man. We see it in nearly every army that maybe is ground armies. I mean, air armies don't really have many troops inside them. So, yeah, the Wizard is just a good troop. You also have them in Siege Barracks, which is very good for funneling, and it's overall a very good troop. Oh my god. Go right there next to your beloved Super Archers. We got the Super Wizard. The Blizzard was crazy back in the day, man. People used to have it with Hogs, with, I don't know, Miners, with bloody Lalo. A lot of things used to go good with the Blizzard, man. It was a very good opener. One of my favorites. And actually, how I started my esport scene, was with the Blizzard Lalo. So yeah, and my entire Lalo journey started with the Blizzard Lalo. I used to watch Carbon Fin a lot. Big shout out to him, man. Massive shout out to him. One of the goats, definitely. But we got the Healer. Healer? Goated? Meta? Which one, guys? I think Healer could be a goated troop. Because it's in Queen Charge. It's in Warden Charge. It's in Smash attacks. Yeah. Healer is definitely good. We even got an equipment for it actually. Healer Puppet. So it's a goated troop. Let me land, guys. Alright. So we got a dragon. It's definitely the meta, man. Is it better than the rocket loot? I don't know. We're not gonna do that actually. Like, this is better than this one, so let me put it in front of it. No, let's just not do that. We don't want to make it too complicated. Super dragon. Ah, I loved this troop, but it's definitely, I mean, it's not out of, can it be out of meta? A lot of people used to run the super dragon, you just don't see them anymore. Ah, it's still a good troop though. For now, I'm gonna put it in out of meta because I loved it. I have many videos with the super dragon. Two of my friends love super dragons. And it's just OP, man. It's very good, but it's definitely just not in the meta anymore. Okay, now it's getting hard here. What the hell? P.E.K.K.A? Goated? P.E.K.K.A is goated? I don't know. Nah, I don't know, man. P.E.K.K.A is definitely not goated because you just don't see them. But it's a good troop. But it's out of meta. I want to put it. I mean, you don't see P.E.K.K.As. We used to have a whole strategy with the P.E.K.K.A smash. You only see them because people use a siege barracks and they're forced to show you that, okay? Because they just come out. So I think P.E.K.K.A is definitely out of meta. It's not a good troop. If it was, you would see them, if you know what I mean. We got the baby dragon, definitely in the good category. This is like a no joke. It's not meta, it's not goated. It's a little bit of a baby dragon and we love to see it. It's just there. Simple as that. Okay, now we are talking. We got an Inferno Dragon, which I think I'm just going to put in the bad category. I just don't like it. It's pretty much nowhere to be seen. And you don't really see them because, okay, first thing first, we can only use 2 Super Troops. So the Super Troop category is just literally, as you can see right here. They're either right here or they're just in the meta. There's no in between. Okay, we got a beautiful Super Barbarian, but I didn't know where to put that. It would obviously be back here too. So for now, let's have it there. Minor. I'm gonna put it out of meta just because the hybrid, the mass miner armies, this guy used to dominate Clash of Clans a long time, actually, a long time, as long as I remember back in the day. We got now the super miner, just put in the back category. Look, you can already see, and we're gonna have even more super troop in that category, I think, or even in the useless category. Actually, these 2 categories is for literally half of our super troop currently, so they might need a rework or they might need to do something to them, like a buff or something. But yeah, definitely not good. So we got the Electro Dragon. Oh my god, what a goated troop, man. Do I put it in the goated category? Oh my days, it's definitely out of meta. Like, if you want to put it in the decent perspective, it's out of meta. People used to run it massively. It's a lot. But the thing is, I'm looking at a very, very high level of Town Hall 17. There's still players who are in Town Hall 17 and running the E-Dragon. So I'm trying to put it in the goated category, I think, guys. I don't know. I mean, it's loved by Supercell, so let's just put it in the goated, man. It's definitely goated. Like, we're gonna get a super E-Dragon very soon as well. Let's go. I'm joking, guys. Chill out. I'm joking. So we got the Super Yeti. No, but I'm sorry, the Yeti. This is a weird one because we never really had a proper massive strategy unless you're looking at the massive spam attacks back in Town Hall 15 or 14 like people used to do with this. And it's a good troop and it's also in the meta. Like, because people use it with literally log launcher, siege barracks, or like wall wrecker, blimps. People have the Yeti a lot, so I'm gonna put it in the good category. It's just like these guys, they are being used. I mean, am I making sense here, guys? Come on, please tell me. I think I am. Super Yeti, definitely out of meta. Like, people don't use it anymore, but it used to be dominating. Like, people used to go crazy and they nerfed it to the ground. So it was a good nerf, definitely, because we didn't see any other like proper entry with this. They used to just drop one, clone everything, and the half of the base would be gone. That's definitely out of meta right now. Okay, this guy, the Dragon Rider, I think it's just bad, man. It's not useless. People use it with Hydra. It's just bad. It's very bad on its own, so you have to combine them with other troops. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going with. Yeah, Electro Titan, out of meta. Definitely out of meta, I think. Because it used to be a lot of smash armies around it. It used to be even in front of other smash armies to kill the clan castle troops. It just used to be a very good troop, but it's just nowhere to be seen now. And I think that's fair place for her. Oh my god, I wish... Oh my god, we got the Root Riders. I wish I would just have an extra column down here and be like trash or bin or like... I don't know. But Root Riders, man, oh my god, it's definitely in the meta, and we have to be logical about this. It's in the meta, so it has to go up there, right? Like, look at this, man. Are you guys agreeing with everything by now? I think it's a good tier list till now. I don't know. If you like it, drop a like. But let's move on. The Thrower. It's not in the meta. I've seen people use it once in every 3 days. I don't know. And it's good. And it's not out of meta because, as I said, people use it. So it's going to go in the good category. It's something that people still use. They like it. It's not just being used as much as these guys. Definitely not goated. And it's not bad. It's just a very good troop. So, yeah. Minions. Now, technically, if you want to put the minions here, you can. But there is a very big difference between the minion and these guys. Even though they are at the beginning of Clash of Clans and they are very, very small troops. But the minion is in the good category, in my opinion. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the minion is just so much more viable than a Barbarian or an Archer or a Goblin or a Wallbreaker. Because this guy can take down entire defenses by himself if there is no air targeting stuff around it. So in a corner, there might be a mortar and a cannon. You can take both of them down with one minion. It's crazy, but it's a very, very decent troop. And it actually helps out massively with the cleanup right behind your Rockaloons, behind your Lalo, behind your, I don't know, anything really. Minion is just a good troop, man. I wanted to put it in the goated category now that I think about it, but okay, maybe that's a bit too far. Okay, let's just leave for now. Super Minion. Okay, now, Super Minion. Definitely gotta be here, right? Because don't forget, Super Minion is getting used in literally every single siege barracks, not siege barracks, flame flicker, or siege barracks, yeah, actually. So it's a good troop, it's a good troop, it's very viable. It also gets used in the clan castle troops, which are for literally every single town hall. You can still see it in town hall 17 if you go to the regular attacks. You can see it in other town halls, the lower town halls. It's a very good and viable troop for defense and offense. It's a lot of heavy damage. Hog Rider, oh no, I don't want to do this to you, man. Okay, Hog Rider, I'm sorry, Cinti, if you're watching this, man, I'm really sorry. Do I put in the goated troop? No, I don't know, man. Hog Rider is a weird one, because look at this. Definitely, it's a useless troop right now, but we're not talking about right now. We're talking in general. And Hog Rider is not useless, and it's like, it's just bad, I think, right now. But it was never bad. I could put it out of meta because we used to have strategies with it. I mean, I really wanted to put the Super Hog Rider out of meta. That's why, like, I wanted to do that. So maybe goated. I don't know. It's definitely not in the meta, and it's not good. Hog Rider is just not good. You don't see it. You just never see it. It's not in any single clan castle troops. And it's not in any army. People don't even use the Hog Rider puppet. So it's neither of these two. It should either go to goated, but I personally won't put it in the goated troops. I think it's out of meta. We're just gonna put it there because Hog Rider used to crush bases back in Clash of Clans OG time. So out of meta does seem decent because just like P.E.K.K.A, there are two of the best, like, faces of Clash of Clans. The P.E.K.K.A and the Hog Rider. They are face of Clash of Clans, and they're just out of meta, man. We used to have armies with them, so I think they're just good there. Okay, Super Hog Rider out of meta because obviously we had massive meta with this guy right here. Queen Charge, Super Hog Rider, man, beautiful. So we got now the Valkyrie. Ooh, Valkyrie, good or meta? I mean, it gets used right next to the Root Rider, right? But it's just not inside the meta, if you guys know what I mean. But I'm just gonna put it in the good category. I think that's fair, right? Valkyrie is definitely a good troop, right? Come on guys, agree with me. Okay, we got the Super Valkyrie. It definitely gotta go either bad or useless. Is it a bad troop? Yeah, Is it useless though? No, because people sometimes use it. I use it in some of my troop launcher or like battle drill stuff. I deploy them in the middle of the base. People do it too. I've seen it, and they've seen it with log launcher. So it's not useless. It's definitely bad. It could be better. That's basically how I'm going with the Super Valkyrie. Golem, I think it's just useless, man. It's a very tanky troop, but just people don't use it, man. That's why, like, if you don't see it being used, it's useless. Simple as that. So yeah, unfortunately, we have to put it in that category. Let me know if you guys agree with me. I love the Golem. I really like it, but unfortunately, it's going there. We got the Witch. It's not out of meta because we never had a Witch meta. And it's not a good troop. Definitely not the other two. So we're gonna put it down here. But is it bad or is it useless? I think the Witch is just bad. Or... I mean, some people are gonna argue we had massive, crazy, crushing strategies with the Witch and the lightning spell. You know, all that type of stuff. But I don't really, like, get that. It's not really a meta army. I'm gonna put it in this area because this is where we have the go wipe, right? The Golem Witch stuff, and that's why, like, now they are useless. We're talking more of not now, but in the recent meta, in the recent game shift, like, no one is gonna use the Witch anymore. So technically, it's a useless troop. This tier is hard, guys. Actually, to be honest with you, Super Witch out of meta. It used to be crazy. It used to be wild. Crazy meta around this girl. Holy lava hound. Ooh. Something tells me to put it out of meta, but my gut and my heart says this is a goated troop. I'm just gonna put it right here. Wait. Goblin, move. Okay, the Goblin is so goated that he didn't move. Holy. The Lava Hound is my favorite #1 goated army. If you want to make army around it, this guy just used to dominate. He used to dominate for years. It's still in clan castle troops on lower town halls, and this guy is just amazing, man. It's even getting used in dragon attacks. Still, at all this time, I just love the Lava Hound. Absolutely amazing troop. But the super version of this guy is just useless, man. Okay, it's not useless. Let's put it in the bad category. Just like Super Valkyries, some people use it. And some might argue is a walking free spell in front of your dragons. It's very tanky, it's very good, but it's not useless. That's why it's just bad. I hope they did something way better with the Lava Hound. So, yeah, that's just how I think it will be there. Bowler, I'm sorry, man. I mean, we used to have some strategies, but it never really dominated. So, yeah, we're just going to put it in the bad category, not out of meta. Super Bowler, though. Oh my god, look at these three. I just noticed. Oh my god, these three beautiful troops that we have back in the meta, man. Used to be so fun. Oh, Ice Golem. Okay, this is now when we talk crazy, because Ice Golem is good. And it's nearly in every strategy. It's in clan castle troops, in every single clan castle troops in the entire leagues, legends and everything. Is it goated? You know, I actually might put in the goated troops. Ice Golem, just go there, man. You know what? Let's just put it there because I love the Ice Golem. It's such a good troop in front of your Sui attacks, in front of your troops and, like, you know, stuff that you're entering there. It's definitely goated. Okay, let's just stop talking about it. Headhunter. This is going to be the only, I think, troop that I'm gonna put in the meta category that it doesn't have strategies around it. It's just viable as hell. I don't think we could take down a level 100 king without a headhunter if it was the regular Clash of Clans still, you know. So headhunter, definitely meta. I'm gonna put it in that. It's meta because people take it in their army and it's a lot better than these guys. It's crazy. Like, some of these guys might not be in your armies, but this guy is definitely in every single strategy. In my opinion, like, if you make a strategy, if it's a homemade, if you're copying it, there is one of these guys always inside it. That's why it's in the meta, in my opinion. It could be goated, but because it's not that much of a crazy deal to the other ones, I'm not gonna put in the goated category. So yeah, we got the Mini Warden. The beautiful Mini Warden. I think it's just a good troop, honestly. Just like the other ones. You see it, It's not out of meta, it's not in the meta. You only see it with the Valkyries and stuff. Sorry, Root Riders. So I think this is definitely a good spot for the mini Morden. I could put it high up, but we're just not gonna do that. I just love to do it with the Lava Hound. So yeah. Next up we got, oh my god, just get in there. Oh my god, I actually missed the droid. I missed this guy, man. How did Supercell nerf him to the ground in a point where no one uses it? Absolutely no one. It's probably 0% hit rate. But this guy is somehow alive and dominating. It's crazy, but the way Supercell killed the Super Witch strategy with the droid, it needs to be studied, man. And the last troop, we got the beautiful Furnace, which I'm gonna put it in the meta. It is in the meta. You see it in some people's Siege Barracks, you see it in some people Flame Flinger, you see it in strategies, you see mass Furnace strategies, you see it in Rockaloon armies. It's just a very, very viable troop, but it's not just good, it's in the meta in my opinion. So yeah, this is our list. Looking back at it, I feel like we did good. I feel like we did decent to this, but this just shows you the super troops that are just so bad and out of meta and just not being used. These could all be the super troops in the useless category as well, but I was just a bit respectful to them. It could all be in the useless category. I was just slightly, as I said, respectful because I've seen some parts of these guys, the super troops, being used. But Supercell, please do something about this category, man. This is just category that, yeah, I mean, I understand why this category is not being used much because we already got tired of seeing every single one of them. But this category, it needs some love. It needs some love. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tiers, man. This is something that I don't regularly do, of course, but this type of videos is good to sometimes just randomly drop out there and just have fun, man. Have fun without having an army or a base. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this type, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.